cashing in. Y'all probably ask him, and he probably won't say what it was, and I won't either. But that's really what turned the tide for myself personally.
You guys know a lot about that up there in the booth.
I'm taking a few from Matt along the way. There's a turnover, and Beal likes to go downhill. The putback, and Westbrook lets out a yell on that second attempt. American Credit Union three-point shot, $50 out to the Huntsman Cancer Foundation.
Yeah, we talk about Royce O'Neal, but Bogey's last three, Bowler, 18% from behind the arc, so that's a welcome sight.
Now backs it out. Donovan, Utah spreads the floor. Shot clock short at 3. Space, dump, inside, Gobert.
That's so good. I mean, he just crossed up Russell Westbrook at the top of the key.
Matt, the beauty of that play was the patience, too, of Donovan, just to let that play open up. Here comes Beal. He'll jump it over Gobert, banked it off the glass, and back-to-back buckets by Beal.
After the shot.
Already 7 points in the quarter. These two combined in Washington.
Great rhythm.
For 78, and yeah, great shot.
Let's start developing their lottery picks.
Boyan throws it out. Nice pass down low. I like the start by Bogey. Inside out. Joe rattles home a 3.
Working.
Mitchell goes baseline, drives off the glass.
That's ridiculous.
What a power bucket around Garrison Matthews. 4 minutes left, 23-22 Utah.
Ooh. Come on, Donovan. Oh, no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Watch that all night. Tied his career high just like that for points in a quarter, in the first quarter. Donovan.
They better start guarding him. I mean, he is coming off these picks wide open.
You may have heard that interview with Kristen Kinney and Royce's mom. I love it. She's trying to make sure her son stays focused. Donovan inside.
Come on, Donovan.
Another.
Come on, Donovan. He's showing you the whole highlight film in the first quarter.
10 straight points off the hand of Mitchell. 31-point quarter for Utah. There's a tough step back, Jay.
Nice move. We're seeing some great individual play.
Beal with an 8-point quarter.
Oh my.
Donovan again up on top of the rim. It just hands it.
Child's play right now. He's making this look so easy.
It's the Don Show. 12 straight points for Donovan Mitchell. Beal floats it. I'd say this just a bouncing back fourth game. 2 minutes left first quarter. Mitchell with 15 to start this game. He'll turn, stop, pop, Jay, sweet. Down the barrel.
Bradley Beal saying, I'm getting screened.
Jazz spread the floor. Joe Ingles out front. Oni's in a corner. So is Niang on the far side. They pick and roll. Gobert, giant step for man.
Hey, that's great spacing. Career high in points and minutes for Neto this year.
Joe, beautiful. Set it up. We call it the lazy legs in his last 3. Here's Neto. Drive in the paint. Back inside. Nice play. Westbrook scores it. And Boyan.
Well, Bradley Beal back in the game, and we talked about he's on minute restriction, and he's back. But, the kind of the scary thing right now, Bowler, is the Jazz are shooting the ball really good double.
How about those two?
Wow.
Those two are fast, like skating right to the rim was Westbrook.
Hey.
Mitchell straddles a three-point line. How about that first quick step? Oh, he got around Westbrook and scores at the rim. Jazz 13. Neto backs out. So far, the bench having their way 30-9 against the Jazz.
It's all paint. All the paint. A lot of contact there.
Westbrook's got the ball on the wing. Flies it inside. Stop.
This is a problem.
And hit the jumper.
Make Washington beat you from the perimeter more toward the three-point line.
Both teams shooting lights out.
As I say that, of course, Bradley Beal pulls up for 3. A good shooter. He's not having a great year from behind the arc at 34%, but he's a guy you got to respect.
He'll take 6+ a game. Donovan in the paint. That one won't go, but there's a big bucket on a rebound put back by O'Neal. Joe pick and roll. No call. Runs right into Bunga. Ball's loose. Beal has it behind his back. Drives on Donovan. Circus shot good.
What a move. I'll tell you, Bradley Beal. Basically, the Jazz have played 6 quarters against Washington, and Washington's had their way in 6 of them.
Now keep an eye on this second half. The Jazz put 69 up against Sacramento, allowed just 47, won by 16 2 nights ago. Joe Ingles on a flyer inside.
Nice. They get refocused, but the biggest reason to me is they have a great coaching staff. Coach Quinn Snyder and this coaching staff, they are unbelievable at adjustments and they make them at halftime, and they execute in the third quarter.
Jazz led early by 9. And then the Wizards came back to take a 7-point lead. Oh, Bogey, yes. Much more confident tonight, right? Yep. Down by 2, just past the 9-minute mark. There's Boyan again. They're feeding Bogey. Drives and hits it. Nice move inside. Utah has gotten 5 stops, last 6 possessions for the Wizards. Tied at 75. Beal on a drive inside, high off the glass, scored over Gobert.
Talent.
Tried to flush it home, misfires, came off the back of the rim on that two-handed pop. Bogey wide open, winds it up, bang!
And I think Washington even tried to foul, so the Jazz couldn't get that fast break.
Finished just with 8 points, 6 rebounds. Westbrook drives it, scores it inside.
His change of direction is so elite.
Yeah, great point after the 23-point first half. Beal attacks inside. And on cue scores. Utah with the ball.
Jazz are just missing easy looks now.
Favors from 3 feet out. Bertans deep, hit it.
First points of the ball game, but that's who he is.
He was 0 for 2 in the first half, and the Jazz now down 6. A 7-0 run by Washington. 3 minutes left. Bogey, yes, splashes home.
He's got
another 3.
I mean, he has got it.
During your NBA career.
And Bowler, too, Washington is 19-33, but they have not been healthy all year, right? They're healthy tonight. They finally have their full roster, one of a few games they've had all year. That one was too hard for Rudy to grab.
Hachimura with that runner to the rim, his first 2. Back comes Joe off the glass. George hit 4 threes against Sacramento. Bertans, oh, he's got the hot hand. A quick 10.
Credit Scotty Brooks. I mean, obviously he made an adjustment. Now with that, Donovan went cold. Jazz went cold a little bit, so.
Ooh, nasty. 11-2 here to start the fourth quarter. Rudy double pumps, the bucket, the foul, Lopez.
He needs more. Yeah.
Donovan.
Okay, Donovan, here we go.
Warm-up time, 7:22 left. Mark it down, a 3-ball. Runs past Donovan inside. Lopez, shot clock at 2. Buckets. Beal.
Actually a really good possession offensively by Washington.
Westbrook to Beal, chased by Joe. Back out, Westbrook straight away 3. Short, rebound, Beal, floater, count it.
Another offensive board, another one of those 50-50 balls.
Here's O'Neal struggling with the 3, gives it to Joe. Corner, bang! Oh, baby. You can feel the wave of emotion coming back as the Jazz battle back. Westbrook stops and pops. The jumper's away and drained it.
Big shot.
He had 35 in Washington, 23 tonight. Jazz have got to get some buckets in a hurry. Donovan, that will start the big possession. Donovan drives, baseline. Got to hurry. He'll step back 3. Oh, what a big bucket. Donovan Mitchell went all the way down the baseline, parked himself in the corner. 38. Westbrook, 17-footer, rattles it in. Missed him. Wow. Gobert the rebound. Jazz push. Beal misses 2. 15 to play. Donovan to the rack and scores it. 121, 119. Timeout, Washington. They're going to let Westbrook inbound. Joe will guard the inbound pass. No, they let it go. They're going to crowd inside, and they're going to foul now Beal again with 11.5.
You know, enough time, 4 or 5 seconds left to foul. You still got a chance.
Beal one more. 3-point game, make it 4. A buckle up night in Salt Lake. They go to corner. Bogey 3. No. Donovan hits the deck. They're going to call a foul. It'll be Wizards ball. To Donovan. They're going to let him run to the rim. He'll score it with 1.2 left. It's 125, 121.
I want to segue this.
I want to segue this.
What was Kyrie's potential when he came into the league?
Yeah, that's
and
what
what,
I want to know.
Okay, what was his potential if you had to match it with another player that has played before? And what has he not lived up to? And are you disappointed with Kyrie's NBA career so far?
Not disappointed because he has a ring. That one ring he has could have been 2 if he didn't get hurt in 2015. But that was because he's playing beside the second greatest basketball player of all time, as of right now. And his potential he could have had a higher height if he would have took Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown with them when he was on the Celtics. If that team would have made the finals,
I'm not upset at that.
He got hurt.
But no, ain't even that hurt. I just don't think. No, I don't think it wasn't hurt. I just think Kyrie don't care. When Kyrie don't give a shit, he don't.
He
He
just
don't
had
care.
personal issues going on.
Also, the Bucks couldn't guard that man. They had men for that man.
don't matter.
What you mean? Don't matter. They had men for that man.
Kyrie can cross up anybody.
Anybody
at any time.
At
I
the end of
don't
the day,
want
bro,
to hear him not.
I feel you.
Fucking
I
yelling,
feel you,
man.
but at the end of the day,
They had
G,
men for that man.
I feel you. At the end of the day, G, he's still 6'2", bro.
And
What you mean?
They had men
what
for
you
that
mean?
man.
Iverson was out there balling on people, dragging
And
that
he
team to
got
the
his
finals.
ass whooped besides 1 year. I love AI. AI changed my life, but he got his ass whooped besides 1 year. Whooped. Besides 1 year.
Kyrie
and
not-
that year stopped.
Kyrie
They had
not-
stop.
Kyrie's
Stop.
not- Kyrie's not
Stop.
dragging no team to the
Stop.
finals.
Stop.
He's not
Stop.
doing that.
Stop.